I'm Lauren. I'm been in X team for 3 years now, 3 years and a month, I would say, always counting. I work at Fox as a backend engineer. I'm working in the video streaming team. So I pretty much manage all of the video streaming since like from Super Bowl to NFL to many sports content and news and nation and weather and a bunch of all of these things that people watch at Fox. And now, of course, we will also manage Disney and Warner and Max, and so it's getting bigger. So I'm the backend engineer over there, and we handle the tools that the operators use to manage content in live stream, in VOD, and so on.
Having an opportunity to work at Fox must be amazing. It's such a massive brand. Do you ever get starstruck by the whole idea of it?
I only get when people ask about me, to be honest. While I'm there, it's just a regular work. Of course, I feel I know I'm working with amazing people, and they are extremely smart and easygoing, and I'm in an amazing team where everybody is like a family, you know. So we care about each other. We actually ask about how we're going. We do happy hours. We play games together, and of course do our work. So we try to create an environment that is healthy for everybody in our team. When I see like things like NFL like working, it's like, man, like I was part of that. That's amazing. I would never expect I would be part of something that is worldwide huge, you know.
I think that's such a really important part for the characteristic of an ex-teamer. And when you're working on the Super Bowl, that's the most important thing on television that America has, that really the world sees the Super Bowl. Do you enjoy that responsibility? How does that make you feel working on something like that?
Well, we can for sure feel the pressure since the middle of the year before the Super Bowl, because we already get to work a few months before it actually hits, of course. The actual day is crazy. I'm not the one that actually goes to Fox and works on site, but I see my fellow colleagues over there, and things are crazy, but it's amazing to see how our system is stable, and it doesn't bring many issues. It can handle millions of people at the same time, and that's a technology that only Fox has up to this point.
So through 3 years, I'm guessing that there's been growth to the teams, both from X-Team and from Fox. How do you share information to support new people? Is there sort of mentoring? Is there handovers and training and things like that?
Yeah. I always try to get together with people that come into the team, so we try to be close to them as much as possible, but not overlooking, because they need to learn by themselves, of course. So we try to show the means of the way that they need to follow. We do some onboarding with the system that we have, how things work, how they can deploy a feature, and so on, so that they don't feel lost. And of course, if they need help, we are always there to help. So we can just hop in a call and explain and go through huge diagrams and explain, you know. But we try to find that balance on letting them learn on their pace, while also being able to deliver stuff in a short amount of time. And that's been working so far, so yeah.
And how do you feel from this perspective that you're an ex-teamer? I mean, we see it on you. You've got the X at least 3 times I can see. But you also take very strong responsibility as being a member of the Fox team. How do you see the division between the two, or how do the two worlds combine?
I feel like, thinking truly about it now, X team helps a lot on, for instance, the community. You know, Fox doesn't really have a community to be part of, and X-Team does. I feel like X-Team is able to bring people together more easily, and that also brings a bunch of amazing people together. And we get to chill more, we get to be more relaxed while working at Fox. So we have games at X-Team one day, and the other day I can just go back to work, and I know I have played the day before, so I'm happier in that sense. So the community and the gaming that X-Team has is amazing in that sense as well. So I think that's pretty much the difference that I can see between.
Fox, of course, being a client of ours for so many years, understands the importance of that. How would you explain that to a new prospective client, to say, the importance of what X Team places on community, on providing games and things like that to the X Team engineer. Why is that a relevant part? Because, would a prospective client worry that, oh, they should be working, why are they playing games? How do you feel about that?
I have the philosophy that we are a part of a world where work is a big part of our day. And if you only work, it sometimes you forget how to live. You live only to work. And that makes you, with time, of course, with stress, with a lot of issues that you get at work, you forget you have family, you have friends that you can actually live. So by having this kind of environment that X Team has, it reminds you that life can be something else. I don't think people actually notice that actively, but being able to share and be part of the community inside work reminds you that life is not only about work. You also got friends, you also got family, and being in X Team, I found a bunch of friends that became my family up to now. So we hang together every Sunday, for instance. That is a non-work day. We hang together at Sunday to play board games. So this is just an example on how having this chill environment is amazing for work. And also, it takes out the stress because you are playing. It's a time where you don't need to be stressed about work. You can just chill. You can just hang around folks. You can just joke around. You can just poke each other. And so I feel like it's extremely important to have this kind of environment.
You mentioned wizards. Whenever I tell people about wizards, it blows their mind. Can you explain a bit about the wizards at X Team?
So they are basically people that are there to take care of us. So every time I feel stressed at work, I put a not so happy face in the invoice form, and my wizard just comes to me and asks what's going on, what can I do to help, and send something for me when I have some anniversary and things like that. So that's pretty chill. That's nice.
What's been a magical moment for you working at X Team? Something that has stood out for you that just is beyond what you'd expect from a working environment?
I feel like the most magical one was the Outpost Floripa that we had 2 years ago, because it was the first outpost after pandemics, so everybody was not sure what to expect. A bunch of new people had gotten to X Team since the pandemics, and we had this outpost in Brazil, Floripa, that is the island I live in, and I met the most amazing human beings in there, and man, that was a life-changing moment, because a bunch of folks moved to Floripa because of going to the outpost and being able to connect as a family. So now we kind of have our own exile because of that outpost. And the folks that I met in these outposts, they are my family, truly. I love them. And these are folks that I work with at Fox. These are folks that are in other clients, for instance. But up to this day, after 2 years, I still can consider them like family. So I can always count on them. And that's amazing. That's something that you don't easily get, even traveling around the world.